First for everything.
First
was
for
tempted.
everything.
I was very tempted.
I'm sure.
Me and Hash start smiling. Hash looks at the video and I was like, I'm smiling like, should I? Should I keep the streak alive?
Nope, killed it.
Oh, I'm sure it'll come back. I'm sure. So, you guys took the Ravens, which was a bullshit game in the end. The Bengals should have won. No face mask.
35-34.
Dude,
1 point.
Jamar
down.
Chase.
No face mask or roughing the passer call was called.
Oh,
Yeah, they screwed over Joe Burrow for real.
Yeah.
I mean, Mahomes wasn't on the field. What were they supposed to do?
You're right, yeah.
When Mahomes isn't on the field, they get really confused about what to call.
That is true. That is true.
I don't know.
Has
If you
that
get,
been
I feel
Mahomes
like
the whole
also
fucking-
if you get really deep into every non-call, you're gonna be having a lot of problems. So I don't know. Those were definitely big misses, but you can almost call that on every single play.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like last 2 years I've been like, no, it's like it goes both ways. Everybody has a chance to win, blah blah blah. But then like seeing all the footage of the replays and stuff, and like the way watching the other games, especially this year, the things that have gone on that haven't been called for the Chiefs on the Chiefs.
Well,
have been
specifically
called
the
everywhere
Chiefs
else.
are different. I'm not talking about the Chiefs. I'm talking about this.
Oh,
game,
sorry.
because I agree with you.
Oh,
completely.
gotcha.
The Chiefs, yeah. But I feel like there's calls in every single game ever played that are missed.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
But with the game on the line, man.
I know. And the problem is everybody on TV can see it immediately.
Yeah, he called it out. That Al Michaels guy. He's like, too many games are anything this way.
But why don't they say, okay, we've had enough. We have an over whatever. We can call it back. Say, no, redo the play. There's a problem here. Put the time back on the board. Redo that play.
I'm glad you said that because we went to the Avalanche game Wednesday night, and they scored a goal, and the who the fuck were they even playing? They reviewed it.
Bone saws.
The team reviewed. What'd you say?
The bone saws.
The bone saws. They reviewed it, and
Macho Man's character from Spider-Man.
Oh, gotcha. Bone saw. They reviewed it, and they said it wasn't a goal because one of the players was offsides. And then I swear to God, dude, like not even 5 minutes later, maybe 2 minutes later, they start playing again, and then they stopped the game, and then they recalled it and said that it was a goal. So they fixed it after they already started playing. So if hockey can fucking do it, why can't the NFL do it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're so concerned about being questioned on their fucking terrible calls. It's like it's like a fucking judge. Like he can't be wrong. Whatever he says goes, no matter what. Like he's the final verdict. But it's like, well, I mean, that's kind of fucked up because it's the NFL and there's cameras everywhere. Like you should be able to challenge a call.
Oh yeah. I mean, especially like when they're sitting there and they played on the Titantron or Jumbotron or whatever, and if there's no
blatantly
flag
see
called
it
at all, and you can blatantly see what happened, but they didn't throw a flag, or they threw a flag, but it wasn't even for what they threw a flag for, but you could see what happened, and it just
they'll pick it up sometimes.
And it's like, why don't you just fucking? If everybody else sees it, why the fuck don't you just throw the flag afterwards? Like, who cares if it's a super late flag? Just fucking throw it.
Chiefs are the only team I've ever seen get 3 flags picked up on them in Minnesota last year, I believe it was. They picked all 3 of those flags up. When he took off his helmet, they were, what was it? Offensive pass interference and holding or something. There was like 3 penalties, and they picked them all up.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Never
hey,
seen anything like it.
Can we talk a little bit about some of the games last week?
Yeah.
Which one?
I mean, I guess. I mean,
Just real quick, just because that one game was insane with Jamar Chase and
oh yeah,
Joe Burrow
What, Thursday
connecting
night?
for insane numbers.
Yeah. That was a good game for sure.
It was nuts. Ravens pulled it off.
I mean, they put up insane numbers too. Lamar went off.
Man,
they got me 45 points.
crazy. That's nuts. And who else? Who's on the receiving end of all those touchdown passes and stuff? Mainly Zay Flowers?
Aguilar, Bateman.
Oh, Aguilar got
It was Bateman. Flowers didn't really do much. He had 7 points.
That's
Right.
it? 7?
Yeah, well, he had 2 plays that were like screen passes that both got called back for holding. Or
Oh, yeah,
I'm sorry, not holding, but ineligible. The offensive lineman was too far downfield.
Gotcha.
That's right. It was like an unexpected guy that went off at the end. It was that Tylan Wallace dude. Because they benched Deontay Johnson.
Crazy.
Wallace, yeah, he had that. Like they thought they knocked him out of bounds, and somehow he tiptoed the line and went all the way.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was. It was a good game, man. Like I wish Thursday night games were more like that. It was just exciting.
Yeah. Then before that, we had the Bucks and Chiefs in overtime. That was pretty crazy.
Mm.
Yeah, and the Bucks had like
Who won
nobody.
that?
The Bucks. won
Bucks.
that.
Bucks, dude. If they had their wide receivers and everybody, that should have been a win.
Bro,
You would think.
if the Chiefs didn't, back to this conversation. It's not about the Bucks having the receivers. The Bucks played a hell of a game all night, whether they
Yeah.
had their receivers or
Mhm.
not. The guy jumped off sides, false start, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce gained
Did.
10 yards, and then Kareem Hunt ran it in for the game-winning touchdown. That is not the Bucks' fault.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, no.
Whoopsie. Oh, we didn't see that. Guy jumped 10 yards back before the ball snapped. My ass, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm tired of watching the same bullshit over and over again with the Chiefs. And today it's coming to an end. I hope you guys know that. There's gonna be a one.
I hope so.
What was the
There's gonna
stat
be a
you were
one at the
referencing?
8-1.
What was the stat you were referencing in the Discord? It was a good
The
one.
election Broncos.
The what?
Election day or whatever.
Is that what it was?
Oh,
Election
yeah,
day.
Election day.
Broncos?
The week or the
Election week.
Yeah, election week. The Broncos are 12-1 since Ronald Reagan. They have won 12 games. The only one they lost was 2020.
So should I take them?
Oh,
Should I take Broncos away?
If the Broncos were at home, I would.
yes, the
After-
undefeated
by the way-
Chiefs.
Yeah, the undefeated Chiefs after the Broncos lost 10-41
Mhm.
to the Ravens.
But the Ravens.
Where I
Well,
was
I'll
like,
say
oh, their
this, though.
defense can hold them in the game. The Ravens weren't looking great before they played the Broncos.
Yeah, the Ravens have the best offense in the NFL right now. The
Yeah.
Chiefs
Yeah,
offense-
arguably,
the
they,
Chiefs offense does not even come close. So we'll be fine.
Yeah, but the Ravens
in
have
that
lost a
aspect.
couple games too.
That's all right. They
A
lost
few.
a couple. The refs.
Yeah.
The Chiefs should have like 4 losses this year. It's the referees, dude. Like, I mean, it's clear
Yeah.
as day.
I agree. I
It's
agree.
clear as day. So there's
The
no
Reds tried
undefeated
secret.
Chiefs. If they go undefeated this year, I will not recognize them as an undefeated team.
Uh,
It ain't happening.
There's gonna be an asterisk.
There's gonna be a fucking
It's 'cause their
asterisk in
schedule
my
used to
book.
get super
It will
easy,
be
too,
right
so
at the
that's
top
very
of the
possible.
screen here.
Dude, their second half of the season is the easiest for anybody, probably, right?
Oh yeah, the Chiefs literally have nobody besides the Bills.
Yeah, the Bills and the Bucks, which they just beat. That was like it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And is it in Buffalo or is it in Kansas City?
In Kansas City.
Yeah, I think so.
You mean
Yeah,
in
no, it's in
Denver?
Buffalo.
Kansas
Oh, I'm
City
sorry, Buffalo
got
game.
the. It was in Buffalo.
It's gonna be in Buffalo. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but they got the Panthers. Who else they have? Is there bye? Are they week 11 bye?
Hey, the Panthers are getting hot though.
No,
Maybe
they're
they
playing
can
the
beat
Bills.
them.
That's when they
Bye.
play the Bills. So that's when they play the Bills. Then they have the Panthers.
Raiders.
Yep, Raiders.
Who else they got? I know they got the Chargers again, the Broncos again.
Chargers.
Chargers could beat them.
Chargers have a chance, sure. Broncos actually have a chance, honestly.
They play the Texans.
Anyway. They barely won again.
Again.
Let's see what else happened. Lions beat the Packers pretty handily.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Game.
They're impressive. Panthers beat up on the Saints, beat them by a point. Even with Derek Carr back. It's interesting. Falcons whooped up on them boys.
Yeah, talk about that.
Well, we lost Dak Prescott for the year, sounds like.
Yep, season ending.
So let's go, Cooper Rush.
I don't know, dude. They might
think
put in
he's
Trey
Cooper
Lance.
Rush.
Well, maybe, sure. The season's shot. Why not put in Trey Lance? Get us more losses so we can get a better pick in the draft. How about that? It's not a bad idea. Keep
What a
Cooper Rush
perfect year
healthy.
to draft Shadur.
Damn, draft Shadur and hire Deion Sanders
Yeah, right. Deion
as your
back
brand
in the
new
NFL.
head coach. You don't think he'll ever? That's his goal, I think, is to get on the Cowboys, to be Cowboys head coach.
Or just go wherever Shadur does.
Yeah, it's either going to be
True.
he's going to go to the Raiders or the Cowboys is my prediction.
If the Niners are smart, they'll trade the house for a better quarterback.
Yeah, and Cam Ward I think is going to be in the draft this year, and he's a good quarterback this year. So
Okay.
If the Niners
Anyway, the
had-
Cowboys suck. Falcons are actually a pretty decent looking team this year.
yeah,
So they're good to keep our eyes on.
They're my
kinda,
sleeping giant team.
And explain that spread to me today, because that's the one I don't understand. It's like one
What
of the
is
only
the
games
spread?
I've looked at. Falcons and Saints. Why aren't the Falcons a bigger favorite?
oh yeah, that doesn't make sense at all.
I think it's because Derek Carr's back and they're at home.
Yeah, they're back at home,
They just
and
lost
they
to the
are a
Panthers.
3.5
They did lose a lot,
point
didn't
favorite.
they?
It's not like the Falcons are the best team ever. They barely beat the Cowboys. The Cowboys are not a good team. So they'll probably beat the Saints, but yeah, probably not by a lot. I could see that.
It should definitely be bigger. The Saints just
You think
lost
so?
to the
I don't know.
Panthers. They just
Yeah,
lost to
for
the
sure. I
Panthers.
mean,
2-1. What do I know?
Saints suck.
They do suck.
Like they started the season.
They're
off
gonna be at
right
home,
and
though.
started off hot and made everybody think that they were something, but they're absolutely nothing.
Well, Chris Olave's out, right? Also,
Yeah, some are saying like he's
but
got
Drake
like
London's out.
Tua issue. He keeps getting bad concussions.
Drake London's out too, though. So that's something to think about.
Why is it not letting me open another tab?
Bijan's looking good though. Yeah, I don't know. I could see that spread being more too, honestly.
Hmm.
Any other games last week that I wanted to see? The Eagles Jaguars. Eagles almost looked like they were about to lose that shit
I know.
for the first 3 quarters of that game.
And Saquon's backwards hurdle.
Crazy.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah,
God,
the
that's
backwards
great.
hurdle. You know that's going to be added to Madden. After all these years, they're going to do something new with Madden. They're actually going to add that fucking
Dude.
move.
Thank you to Saquon because that was incredible. I sent that to people who hate football. Like I was like, I don't care. Look at this athletic ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit was nuts. And then all the sideline videos are awesome where his team is just like, what did
No,
I
I
just
know.
witness?
Grown ass
Oh
men.
my
being
God.
Like,
Yeah.
What the fuck? They've been
Because
playing
he did
football
that to
for
a grown
decades.
ass man.
I
He
know.
jumped over, backwards hurdled him, did the splits, touched his toes like he was in West Side Story, and then lands it. Oh man, that was insane.
First
I
and
wish-
goal, New York.
if he had just scored that touchdown off of that, it would be the all-time
Yeah.
greatest play.
All time
All time.
highlight. Yeah,
Yeah.
Daniel Jones, touchdown.
Nice.
there we go.
There you go. You got a touchdown out of him.
Scored a couple
Hatch.
points.
There you go. There you go.
There
There
you
you go.
go.
6 points right there.
That's nice.
There you go. You got 8 points now.
Won my bet though, so let's get another guy's touchdown.
You got two completions and a rushing touchdown. I guess, well, yeah, because it was 5 yards, so you didn't get a point there.
Could have
Probably has more than that.
pulled him over the hurdle to get that point.
There we go. That's still alive, baby.
96-yard scoring drive. That's impressive.
Wow.
Nice.
Off the 4.
Yeah, I fucking, for some reason, my computer wasn't playing the game, so I had to go around. I missed the whole damn drive till the end.
New Orleans lost to the Panthers in Week 9 for a 7th straight loss.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Their last win was what? The Cowboys?
They started out 2-0 and now they're 2-7, right? I think.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, the Saints have collapsed. They had the best offense, but in Week 2 they had they were undefeated. They had everything going for them, and then the Saints happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they beat the Panthers 47-10, and then the Cowboys 44-19, and that's it. Then they've been non-existent.
They used up all their plays. That was it. You just kept trying the same plays over and over. All right,
Yeah,
well,
they just kept relying on the deep ball.
Yeah. So the first
let's get
game,
into this.
11 o'clock game we got today is Patriots and Bears. Who you guys got?
Pats and Bears.
What's the spread?
Hmm.
I think it's 6.5. I think it's 6.
Trying to find it.
For
I
the,
can't see
for the
it.
Bears. Ooh.
The Bears is 6.
It's at Chicago. Weather's not going to be too bad. And I liked what I've been seeing from the Patriots lately. It seems like they're maybe trending up a little bit. And the Bears, I've been seeing some issues on their sidelines, like DJ Moore walking off the field in the middle of a play
That
in
was
like the first quarter last week. So definitely something going on over there. I'll stick with my team for once this season. I'll go Patriots.
Yeah, they look like the better team right now for sure. I mean, the Cardinals whooped the shit out of the Bears.
Although we all picked them last week and they let us down against the Titans. But.
Yeah, that's true.
True. I'll say this too: the Bears play a lot better at home.
Titans on that one.
They had 2 road games where they crossed the country. That was tough. That's why I should have went with the Cardinals last week. I'm gonna go with the Bears at home this week. I think they play a lot better at home. You got that
Much
home
better
cooking.
defense. Yeah.
Not
a bad pick.
I think they'll right some wrongs this week. So did we all go Ravens except for Cody?
Also,
yeah.
I think the Patriots are playing better. I've got, as long as May stays healthy, I think he'll get them through it. He uses that audible pretty good actually.
Yeah, that could be another issue. Is like Caleb Williams either got banged up at the end of that game or was acting like it this week.
Is it still Baguette? Who's the backup?
I think so, yeah.
Probably. More than likely.
But you got Ramondre Stevenson, who's looking pretty decent this year too.
DeAndre Swift is better though. I think he's having a killer year.
Yeah,
dude, that was a wild catch he made in the end zone to tie that game.
Yeah,
it hurts when you make a play like that and then you lose in overtime. It's like, fuck.
Oh, I know, dude.
It's tough though. I don't know. The Bears just looked awful last week. I can't. And like you said, him quitting on that play is such a letdown. I'm gonna take.
Yeah, but I mean, they went on the road to Washington. They lost in stupid fashion, and they played really good. So I think they were a little demoralized with that. And I think that carried over into the Cardinals game. But you're going from Washington from Chicago, which isn't too bad of a travel, but then you're flying all the way back over to Arizona West Coast time. Like that's a rough journey. The Cardinals aren't a terrible team.
No.
So I mean, it's not a surprise they won. I think they'll win today against the Jets too. But I think that the Bears will get back on track. Plus, Williams is going up against another like up and coming quarterback. I feel like he'll have a little more fuel
Right.
for that
Yeah.
game.
Give me the Bears. I'll take the Bears in this one. Like Jeep said, they play better at home. The Patriots, they're definitely showing some promise for sure, and that's why I've picked them twice this year.
Oh, fumble? They fumble?
No, there's a flag. I think it's against the Giants probably. And Hubbard got hurt.
Okay.
The
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Sorry, Cody. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just got excited.
Oh, no, you're good.
I just
My
looked over and I
kicker
seen it.
just declared out. What the fuck?
Who?
My kicker.
Yeah, my kicker got hurt in our fantasy matchup last week. It freaking sucked.
Damn.
Will Riker.
That's wild because I'm pretty sure I had the Niners kicker when he got hurt. Booty.
Yeah, he's coming
What are
back
the
today
odds?
too. They're getting him and McCaffrey back.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I remember a fantasy football year where 3 kickers got hurt. Kind of strange.
Right.
Should I get Dicker?
Did you pick Bears or Patriots, Sterling?
Pats?
Pats.
So we're split 2-2. All right.
Nice. All right. The next game we have.
It's going to be a good game. I can see the Patriots winning.
Right. The next game we have is the 49ers versus the Buccaneers.
As we just mentioned,
Is that-
49ers with some big improvements this week, getting McCaffrey and their starting kicker back. I got to pick San Francisco. Because Tampa Bay is still banged up.
Yeah. Give me the Niners.
Hmm.
Jeep.
I think McCaffrey's going to be on limited carries, but my running backs are so fucking bad. I'm going to start him anyway.
Yeah, I would. They're going to try and get him a touchdown, I would imagine.
Last year the Bucks played him really well, and I don't know. Like, Niners just aren't that good. I could see the Bucks still winning this game, but I'm going to go with the Niners because they do. I think they'll have a little more fire because they got McCaffrey back. They got some players back. I still think Debo's back.
Yeah,
He's the only one that's out. So, I think for the most part, the Niners got healthy. We'll see how many picks Purdy throws.
Yeah.
I'll go San Francisco.
Okay. Rooster.
Yeah, San Fran. They're coming off their bye, and I think they'll be all rested up, especially pumped up for having Christian McCaffrey back in the field with them. And like Hash said, Bucks are banged up still. Give me the Niners.
Okay.
The Bucks could win. I do agree, but we got to pick somebody. Give me the Niners.
Oh, red zone. Giants are in the red zone again.
Yes.
Yeah, they're kicking ass all of a sudden.
Let's go. So the next game we have is the Denver Broncos at the Kansas City Refs.
I like it.
Go ahead. You started off.
I'm picking the Broncos. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to pick against the team. I think the Chiefs are an overrated bullshit team this year. Their offense does absolutely nothing unless the refs help them. Their defense is garbage. Our offense is garbage. So it should be a pretty low scoring game, I think. I'll say it's going to be like 17-10 Broncos.
Yeah.
I agree with
feel like
everything
that-
you
Because our
said, except
defense-
for
only because our defense is going to keep us in the game. I'm not like saying our offense is the worst thing ever. They're playing, decent, but when they play against good teams, they don't do anything. So, besides Bo Nix is an all-around player. He's receiver number 1, running back number 1, and quarterback number 1. So
It is. That's fucking funny.
that's the only positive right now out of our offense. So
Cortland Sutton was looking pretty good.
yeah, no, he had 200 plus games back to back, but then last week he didn't really do the best besides throw a touchdown pass. So
Yeah, but he got 10 targets for 122 yards. Pretty damn good.
But 10 points.
And
10
and
points.
threw for a touchdown. How do you
So-
only get 10 points?
No, Broncos only got 10 points. It doesn't matter
Oh,
if he had 120 yards. We only scored 10 points.
True.
We need to be scoring more if we're moving the ball like that. But as long as the refs stay out of this fucking game today, then the Broncos should win this game in Kansas City.
I agree with everything you said except for the Broncos winning, and the Chiefs have the number 3 defense in the NFL. Their defense is not trash. Just like I said last year, and you kept saying they're trash. Their fucking defense is legit,
I'll always
and all the offense is the thing that gets bailed out all the time. That's the fucking thing that's bullshit. They've gotten bailed out so goddamn much on offense, but the defense is good. I don't think Bo Nix is going to be successful in Kansas City. I think his nerves are going to be on edge, but we'll probably pick the Broncos in Denver to win. But this game goes to the Chiefs, sadly.
Man, Josie Jewell just had an amazing interception.
God damn it.
But I don't disagree with you necessarily, Big Swan. Like the way the Chiefs have been playing, any week could be the week they take that first loss. And the Broncos have looked strong enough to be capable to do it. I don't think it's going to happen today. I got to pick Kansas City.
Daniel Jones threw an interception in the red zone like a fucking retard.
His running back gave it to Josie Jewell. It wasn't really on Daniel Jones, but it's going to go down as an interception.
Oh, okay. I
The running back
he
hobbled it a bunch until the linebacker came over and took it away.
I'll catch it if you're not gonna.
Oh, Bryce Young just missed a wide open receiver. He overthrew him by a fucking cunt hair.
Yeah. So I'm vexed on this because I don't know. If they do lose a game, it'll be a weird one like this, you know. Because it'll be a little shocker because the Chiefs are on a short week. I mean, they played Monday night, but it's also at home. I think they were both at home, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
God, they just get everything handed right to them. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It is just set up for success. Yeah, I can't pick against that. The NFL wants them to win. Dude, if Travis Kelce is on the undefeated Chiefs team and wins the Super Bowl and doesn't propose to Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl,
In the halftime show.
before they win. Yeah, even before they win.
Oh, God.
That is the whole halftime show. It's just that.
The orgasms from the Swiftie in the crowd that will happen.
Yeah, dude, it's going to be raining wetness. I swear. I could totally see all that happen. Yeah, until the Chiefs lose Travis Kelce, I got to pick the Chiefs because, like I said, NFL wants them to win.
Just raining wetness.
Yeah.
Dude.
From the bleachers, dude. Better hope you're not making out or smoking a joint down there because this is going to be fucking. I hope you brought your umbrella.
Put it out.
Bitch.
Yeah.
All right,
Better buy one of those $20 ponchos, bro.
So the next game we have is the Bills and the Colts. I'm gonna take the Bills.
Hey, who did Hatch go for?
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I'm gonna take the Bills in this one, regardless of what Hash posted the other day of the Bills not beating the Colts or whoever posted. I think it was
1999.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Bills are beyond losing to the Colts. I don't think there's even a chance for the Colts today, even if them being at home and Joe Flacco starting or Anthony Richardson starting.
Wait, what was the stat?
The Bills haven't
The
beaten the Colts.
Buffalo hasn't won in Indianapolis since 1999.
Oh.
Doug Flutie beat Peyton Manning.
Yeah, 99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before Y2K. Before the walls of Jericho came to the WWE and broke the wall down.
Yeah, so give me the Bills.
This is our
I
cult.
can't.
This is our team.
Oh God,
We
dude!
bleed
Yes, I
blue.
watch that guy every week.
I know,
He
dude.
pops up on my shit every goddamn week.
week, dude. It
Knox.
doesn't fail. Like I sit there and think, like,
There's a
man,
guy
I haven't
that
seen this guy in
Colts
about
gave
a
him
week.
like Super Bowl tickets as a thank you for being the biggest super fan. The
Damn.
Colts.
There's a
Yeah.
dude that I
Two
work with that
seats.
just looks just like that guy.
It's
We
awesome.
bleed
I send that to my boss
blue.
because he's a Colts fan. I didn't send it to him one week, and he was so mad at me. He came in the next week. He was like, "Dude, you have to keep sending me those videos. I show them to my family. Like it's a part of our ritual now." I'm like, "Sorry, boss.
They play before the game.
I didn't know."
Get on their knees.
But now I send it to him every time I get it.
Oh shit.
We bleed blue. Whatever that move is.
That's right. He has the football in his hand.
Oh, is that what it is?
The little Colts football, and he's pointing.
Or
at
the shoe.
it. Yeah. That one week he had the.
Dude, sometimes I'm
Colts
sitting on the
cheerleaders with
toilet
him.
and that song will just pop into my head, dude.
I know, dude. Just
I swear
randomly
to God.
throughout the day.
I
I
can't
haven't seen
help
him in 2 weeks. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
I mean, is it
Anyway.
a surprise that you think about the Colts while you're sitting on the stool? Because I mean, they are
It's not even
brown
the Colts,
dumplings this
it's
year.
that song. It's a catchy one.
Yeah,
No,
so
it
who do you
is.
guys
It
got?
is. I see it on my Instagram. I
Um,
can't go with the Colts. I went with them
What's-
last week and they let me down.
yeah.
And they looked like shit on offense. Like Flacco didn't know what the fuck he was doing back there, which was a surprise because I really thought that he'd come to play. But
He's better
Like,
off the
the
bench.
Vikings,
You know, like getting called
yeah, I don't
in.
know. Like he
not
had a really
starting,
good year
he's
last
better.
year. He started last year. He tore it up for the Browns, but he doesn't have the defense in Indy like he did in Cleveland either. He looked like a mess against the Vikings, and I know the Vikings defense is better than the Bills, but I don't see the Colts stopping the Bills offense.
No. Mm-mm.
I don't think it might be close, but I'm going Bills.
Same. Give me the Bills.
I'll stick with the stats. Give me the Colts.
Don't worry, I already wrote you down for that. I figured you were going to
Nice.
take it.
Got that island, that Colts island for the shoe, dude.
Right.
Because he bleeds blue.
For the shoe.
All right, if they win, if they win, Hash, you got to come on and sing that song for us.
No way.
Oh my God.
Who did it? So everybody picked the Bills except for
him.
Hash.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the next game we have is my game of the week. We got the Steelers and Commanders, and I am gonna take the.
This is my
Commanders.
upset special.
Special.
I'm going Steelers.
Taking Steelers. All right.
This is going to be a fun game.
Yeah.
And Lattimore just went to the Commanders, but I don't know how much that's going to impact because he's a corner. They could just put him on
Pickens.
the receiver.
Pickens.
Pickens, yes. I kept wanting to say Pickett. Yeah, Pickens. They wanted to. They're probably just going to put him on him if he plays, but he didn't. I don't think he passed his physical or something. Like something happened. I don't know. He didn't do well in his physical or something, but Commanders are fucking. They barely pulled that game off against the Bears. I think the Steelers' defense is a little better. Plus, their offense with Russell Wilson is better. And I feel like the Steelers are built to beat them. And TJ Watt has a big game. But if the Commanders won, I would not be surprised. But I'm going to pick the upset.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Commanders in this one. They're 7-2. Like I said at the beginning of the year, that they're probably gonna take that Jaden Daniels is gonna take the Commanders to the playoffs. I did not expect them to
Oh,
be
yeah.
leading the NFC East. But good for them, and I think they're going to beat the Steelers today. They're at home. Jaden Daniels has been playing great football all year. Yeah, they struggled against the Bears, but the Bears have like a top 5 defense, I believe. They have a really good defense this year. So, being a rookie,
I was wrong. The Bears have a better defense.
but
The
give me the Commanders.
Steelers' defense is actually. Who the fuck are they? Oh no, the Steelers have the better defense. They're number 2 in the league. Chargers have the best defense overall. It's Chargers, Steelers, Chiefs, Bears, Lions.
This one's tough.
Yeah, it really was.
Steelers are coming out of a bye, which was nice. Before that, they beat the Giants. And who else?
And two, like, this is not a long road trip for the Steelers. It's not that far to travel. It's not across the country. It's like right there. So it's not really that bad of a journey.
This is tough, man.
I'll take the Steelers.
Yeah. Kind of the way I'm leaning. Russell Wilson's been playing good.
Yeah.
He's averaging 271 yards, 1.5 touchdowns per game. 9.5 yards per attempt. That's pretty crazy.
I also believe Robinson
Jaden
isn't
Daniels
playing
done.
for the Commanders.
Is he still out?
He was out on my fantasy team.
But they have Austin Eckler, Jeremy McNichols, and Chris Rodriguez. Terry McLaurin had only 3 targets for 19 yards, but 2 of those were touchdowns. Crazy. Damn. Yeah, probably give me the Steelers. Fuck. Do I want the Steelers? Commanders are at home.
Oh man, Hubbard just missed a catch.
Give me Steelers. They're coming off that bye. I'll take that.
Carolina's doing everything to lose this game, and the Giants just are doing everything to lose this game.
Yeah, the Giants are going to get one more chance.
Just all they have to do is tie
One
it,
last
right?
shot.
They're going to overtime.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
They're
they just
probably
need a
going
field goal.
overtime.
Is it going to be the first tie of the game? First time of the year?
Had they not turned the ball over, they probably would have tied it already. But
What do you guys think about the 10
Block
minutes
this punt.
only for
block
overtime?
this punt.
I mean, I don't mind it. I hate that
Yeah.
the overtime still decided over a fucking coin flip. I think that's bullshit.
Yeah. They should just go to the playoff.
It's not
rules.
necessarily if you're the away team, the home team gets the ball no matter what.
No,
it's a
not.
coin flip.
So I mean,
That's only in playoffs.
Yep.
In regular season, they do it where if you score a touchdown and you got the ball first, you win. Game's over.
That's what happened with the Chiefs game.
There's
They went
no
down,
coming
scored,
back.
and game was over.
Yeah, Baker knew they
yeah.
lost as soon as they flipped the coin.
Yep.
Yeah. The refs went bzzz with their magnet and real quick.
They're like, oh, flag on the play on the 1 yard line, all the way on the other side. Chiefs touchdown, game over.
Ref ripped off a zebra shirt, had a Chiefs shirt underneath. This is our Chiefs. This is
Yeah.
our team.
They swapped jerseys.
bleed
You see that
red.
where the ref is swapping jerseys with one of the Chiefs? It's funny.
Yeah, I love that.
I said,
All right, what's next?
we got the
Everybody,
Vikings.
everybody picked right Steelers except for
Except for me.
you picked Commanders.
Yeah. Next, we got the Vikings and the Jaguars. Give me the Vikings.
Yeah, against Mac Jones, I got to pick the Vikings.
Mac Jones.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence is like the same as Dak Prescott, I think. He might not come back this year, is what I'm hearing.
Wow.
Oh shit! I didn't realize he was hurt.
Yeah, those Vikings are gonna just swarm him then. Give me the Vikings. Could have beginner's
Damn, I
luck.
wish I would have known.
Did you pick the Jags in your bet?
I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. I went back and forth a couple times, but I
You
did
might have
not.
beginner's
Like,
luck. You never know.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. He's from Jacksonville. He'll be excited today for sure. It's a hometown kid.
Yeah, he'll have a bunch of friends in
oh,
Penn.
him and Fred Durst.
hmm
And Leonard Skinner.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did somebody say meatloaf? Did you see that fucking skit? They were
No,
playing-
I saw the one where he's like, I got my Fred Durst impression.
yeah,
Just
that little
ask
goblin.
what fries with that. Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Got fries with that? Yeah.
There was one where they're like playing darts and they're all dressed up like fucking like 90s or whatever, and like there's a guy dressed up like Fred Durst and he's like sucking at darts, and they're like, oh, next person that wins gets meatloaf for dinner, and then he turns around and throws a fucking bullseye, and he's like, did somebody say meatloaf? Dude, it's fucking great.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, and I picked the Jaguars in one and the Vikings in the other. If the Giants win, it won't matter that I picked Jaguars because it'll be over already.
So who you taking in this?
I'm going Vikings. I felt like Jacksonville had a shot to win this game just because the Vikings defense has not been the same since off the bye. They've been giving up an atrocious amount of points, but they've also played two really good teams. Jacksonville's not good. They do play well though, but they like to lose it in the end. But I think the Vikings are the better team, and with Mac Jones in, I have no faith. I'll root for them, but I don't think they're going to win.
This is Mac Jones, like from the Patriots. Mac Jones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit.
Mhm.
Against Sam Darnold.
True. Dude, how good is the NFC North?
Going deep.
Crazy.
Yeah, NFC North, like everybody in the NFC North besides
Holy
the
shit! What a
last-
catch.
whoever's in last place in the NFC.
Bears are
North is gonna-
4-4.
They're gonna. And that's what I'm saying. Whoever's in last place in that division is the only team not making the playoffs this year. In that division.
Yeah. They still have a way all four can make it. I'm sure.
Oh, who's caught that?
Neighbors,
Neighbors
but
caught that.
it hit the ground.
Did it hit the
Of
ground?
course it did.
Yeah.
So the next game
Alright.
we have is the Falcons at the Saints.
Oh
Gimme
God,
the
yeah, that
Falcons.
completely hit the ground.
Yeah, Falcons for sure. The Saints have like nobody to throw it to.
Nope. No sir. Rooster.
I still think it's going to be close somehow
Yeah. That's
Oh, right.
with David Carr back. Division game, but I totally have. I don't have any faith in the Saints.
I mean, the
I'm
Saints,
going Falcons.
Saints just barely lost to the Panthers.
They're really replaying this
Falcons
ball
only
on the
barely
ground
beat the
like
Cowboys. I don't know. It's gonna be pretty close, I think. Probably got to take the Falcons though. Yeah.
the Roosters
take-
taking. Are you taking? Who is taking the Saints?
I don't think anybody wants to take the Saints in this one.
Nah.
So the next game we have is the Titans at the Chargers. Rooster gambled with the Titans last week and he won.
Yep. I don't think I'm going to this week
Didn't
though.
we all pick the Titans to win that game?
Rooster was
Pick
Rooster was the only one.
That was my island.
Yeah, we
Everybody
all
took
picked the
Patriots.
Patriots.
Oh, that's right. We all picked against the Titans. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, it came down to overtime though.
Yeah, no, it was a good game.
Field goal win.
It was a decent game.
That was a tough one. I don't think this one's going to be as tough. The Chargers defense is probably going to hold them to below 21. I think. Chargers will get more than that, so give me Chargers.
Giants are almost in field goal range.
No timeouts, bro. It's getting crazy.
They caught it though. They're in field goal range, and they got 48 seconds left.
Oh, they can.
Anybody going to take the Titans?
No, I'm taking the Chargers.
What's the spread on that? Let me check it.
It is
6,
7.5
I believe.
points.
7.5.
Yeah.
Chargers have the best defense in the league.
Yeah, and it's in LA. I got to pick the Chargers too.
Yeah.
No way. It's
I
just,
like-
it's not going to happen.
I like the Titans, but that ain't the game.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Cheap. Chargers.
Yeah, he took Chargers, I'm pretty sure.
Cheap. Chargers.
All four of us on the Chargers.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Next game we have is the Jets and the Cardinals. Give me the Cardinals.
Yeah, I think this will be a good game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really good game.
Could be a game of the week.
I could see the Jets. I can see either team winning. But I think the Cardinals have been playing better offense than the Jets have all year. The Cardinals have been shocking to me, considering last year they were garbage. So, give me the Cardinals. Then they're at home, so the Jets have to travel all the way across the United States of America.
For which
I will say though, Rodgers has
One
had
nation.
plenty of games against the Cardinals and tore them up, but and I worry because like the Jets played decently last Thursday and won, or 2 Thursdays ago and won, and they've had that long stretch, almost a bye. They've almost had a bye, and it could go on a winning streak here. Who was it they lost to, or who was it they beat on Thursday?
The
They
Texans.
played.
Jets beat the Texans,
That's right, the Texans, who is a very good team compared to the Cardinals.
but who's also missing their
Um,
top 2 wide receivers at the time.
Yeah,
And
So,
Aaron Rodgers
I'm gonna
is
go-
nothing compared to what he used to be. So.
But he also just got Devontae
no,
Adams
he's
back,
not.
so he's got weapons.
It's
now.
just that they won that game, and sometimes that's a momentum shifter, but
Oh, for sure.
I'm going to go Cardinals.
Dude, the Giants need to just kick this field goal. I don't know what they're trying to mess around and lose this for. This is driving me crazy. I'm picking the Jets though. I trust the quarterback more.
Yeah, I was gonna take that island, dude. Damn.
Yeah, I mean it's Aaron Rodgers versus little Kyler Murray, and then in terms of weapons, you got a rookie wide receiver on the Cardinals, and you got Devontae Adams and Garrett Wilson on the other side. I'm
Exactly.
picking the Jets.
The
That
Cardinals
incredible
also have
catch.
Trey McBride, one of the best.
He is a
defenders
beast,
this year,
yeah.
so.
He's a monster.
The
They got
Bride's awesome.
James
And James
Conner.
Conner's been awesome.
He's
Yeah.
killing it.
Yeah, if James Conner gets going, that's what will make their success.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see, I don't know, the Jets defense isn't as good as it was last year.
No.
And the Cardinals are just a little bit different of a team. The only team they lost to at home was the Rams, right? And that's a division game.
Yeah.
And the Rams beat the shit out of them. But I don't know. The Jets are just dysfunctional. It's hard to trust them. Who'd you go with, Rooster?
I'm not sure yet. I think I'm gonna take the Jets.
All right.
They kind of had a bye week, a little half mini bye week.
Yeah.
So I
so
think that's a
from
big
Thursday
deal.
to Sunday,
They
yeah.
did just beat the Texans, even though they were missing some of their biggest players. I think they're getting. He's starting to get a groove going because now he's got weapons around him.
Because he had to cry to get him.
But he got him. It's going to be a very good game. Yeah, I agree. This could be game of the week. But I'm going to take Jets.
All right. Next game we got the Eagles at the Cowboys. So it's another Eagles home game. Give me the Eagles.
Cowboys lost their third in a row.
It'll be
Last
a
week.
good game. I think it'll be a good game because it's a division game.
I think so,
It doesn't
too.
matter- It doesn't matter if you have fucking
Who's the
Mitch
starting quarterback?
Trubisky in
though?
for the Cowboys. It's going to be a good game because it's a division game. But
I
the
wish
Eagles
we
are
had
gonna come
Mitch
out on
Trubisky.
top.
Dude, if we had Mitch, we'd probably win. Dude's a
What? What? Rooster.
way
Blasphemy.
way better than
Dude, Cooper
Gardner
Rush is
Minshew.
better waking up out of bed. He's better waking up out of bed than that fucking loser.
So yeah, but not if he's
Like
they're
Cooper-
starting
Cooper-
Trey Lance. He's not going to be any better because he's going to be sitting on that fucking bench warming it up.
No, they're playing Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush is
You're
a starter,
positive
I
because he
thought.
was saying it was Trey Lance, maybe.
Ooh, 2
What-
hours
what is-
ago.
I don't know. What is
Will
it say?
Jalen Hurts play today?
No.
Yeah, I think he's gonna play. I heard he has like a little ankle injury, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's gonna be enough to keep him out of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, but should I swap out?
Yeah, Cooper Rush is
quarterback?
playing. He's starting, it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I got Kirk Cousins going up against New Orleans.
Oh, dude, do that.
Instead of
Cooper Rush
Jalen Hurts
stepped in and
against
won some games
Dallas.
for him.
Dallas sucks.
They're getting Micah Parsons back today, aren't they?
I don't think that'll
Oh,
matter.
that's true. I think the Eagles have too much firepower. Who is the backup for the Eagles, though?
Shit, I don't even know.
Marcus Mariota, right? I think.
Is he?
Uh,
No, I think.
I forget what
Mariota-
team he's on now.
Mariota is the backup to some.
another stupid cracker baby.
Mark McGuire.
Mariota and fucking yeah, fuck that.
Give me the Eagles.
Whoa. The Eagles' backup quarterback is Will Greer.
Okay, if it's
Oh,
Will
wow.
Greer, give me the Cowboys. I'll take Cooper Rush.
So
over Will
who's-
Greer for sure?
So, but if it's not, so who you picking though?
He's picking the Eagles.
Because Jalen's starting no matter what.
Yeah. I ain't scared, man. I'm picking the Cowboys. I think it is going to be a close game, and I think the Cowboys can pull this off today.
Oh man, I can't let you have a
Oh.
Cowboys Island, dude. You know that.
You just did.
No, I'm not. I'll take it back right here, right now. You can't be taking my Cowboys for
I'm taking
real.
Dallas for real. Yep.
Feel free to
Damn.
take the Cowboys. Me and Cody need to
Tell me
game
why.
on you
Tell me
guys.
why. Tell me
So-
why. Tell me
Go
why. I
ahead.
want to hear this.
Because I think, like we just alluded to, Jalen Hurts might not be 100%.
Uh huh.
The Cowboys have experience with this backup quarterback. He's been in the system for a long time. He knows how to run it.
I think he went 4-5 last year, didn't he? Or four,
Played
4-1.
well.
4-1 last year.
Cooper Rush was a formidable backup. He played well.
For sure.
And they
I
got
think you
plenty
should
of
take the
people
Cowboys.
to work with. So
You talked me into it. Give me the Cowboys.
Yes.
I can't take them against
love
my
it.
rival Eagles, you know?
they need to win.
Dude, I've written down Cowboys and Eagles and had to scratch them both out just to pick Cowboys again.
You get your second guesses.
Oh, I guessed
You're making
Cowboys
Cody
to begin
work
with,
over
and
there.
you
should've
were
just
like,
left
you were like, give me the Eagles, and I was like,
That's
oh,
why-
shit, okay, so I'll take.
That's
I'll
why I
take
did that, because I was thinking he's already written down Cowboys. I'm gonna surprise his ass.
I did too.
When it comes down to it, the key factor is that they have Barkley
Should've-
on the Eagles. So even if Jalen Hurts isn't himself, Barkley's still going to run wild. Like,
Oh, for sure.
Oh, he's gonna dominate him. Yeah.
He's gonna do like a fucking
But
360 hurdle in the air.
But
One-handed
if that dude is
hamstring
back on
curl.
defense, that's a big thing. It really is, actually. And then I think I said it last week. I trust Cooper Rush more than Dak Prescott right now.
Mhm.
Honestly, I think
Yeah.
I think he'll connect with those guys better. So
Hell
man,
yeah.
fuck it, Cowboys. Give me Cowboys. Now, if he sucks this week, I don't think it's a rivalry game next week. So I probably will take Texans. I think they play.
Yeah, they play the Texans. That is a rivalry game.
Not really.
It's that state of Texas rivalry.
Yeah,
the battle for Texas.
Yeah.
I like them both, so I don't
It's-
care.
it's Hank
I think it's the
Hill's
opposite.
fucking- That's his Super Bowl pick every year. Texans and Cowboys. He wants an all Texas Super Bowl.
That's awesome. I can't wait for that to come back.
What?
King
Did
of the Hill.
the Giants get the field goal?
King Hill's coming back,
Yes.
and Bobby is
Good.
21
Missed
years
it.
old, so he's like as
Oh,
tall as his
shit.
dad now. Standing outside drinking a beer with him.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's good.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
and Hank has got like gray hair now.
Nice. That's awesome.
I'm excited.
So the next game that we have is Sunday night, which is going to be an awesome game. We got the Lions at the Texans. And I have been back and forth on this so much. Lions are definitely the team to beat in the NFC. The Texans are still. Is Nico back?
Yes,
He's
they
questionable.
activated him.
They activated him.
I don't know how much he'll play, but they did activate him.
Yeah,
For a while, they had him at 0 points. Then they had him at 16.5 points. Then they put him back to 0. Now I'm looking right now. He's at 16.5 again.
yeah. It's
And
rough.
I've got him on my bench. I just don't want to put him
Something tells
in.
me it's going to be a game time decision and fuck somebody over.
Yeah, pretty much. I bet you. Man, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to decide. Because Texans are home. Texans play good at home. But Jared Goff has had a great season so far. And then they got Sonic and Knuckles in the backfield. Give me the Lions. I talked myself into it.
Yeah, I think you have to lean towards Lions too, because even though Collins is coming back, I don't trust that he's going to be 100%. Since they were so wishy-washy with it,
Mm-hmm.
and Panthers are going to win
What's
the
the
game.
winning streak for?
What?
What's the winning streak for the Lions?
I don't know. They're on fire though.
7-1. I don't know.
Yeah,
7-1. Who'd they lose to?
Cowboys.
No. They
Oh.
lost to the Buccaneers.
No.
So they
Buccaneers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're on a 6-game winning streak right now.
Who's got the ball in
You
overtime?
fucking idiot. Did you seriously
Giants
fumble
fumbled
the
it on the
ball?
first play of the game. The first play of overtime. So Panthers just need to kick a field goal to win.
All they have to do is kick a field goal now. Wow. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
What a pathetic fucking display.
It's hilarious.
The Germans are loving this game. They think it's a good game. They don't realize how bad these two teams are.
Yeah, now the Panthers are lining up to run plays. I don't know why they wouldn't just kick the field goal. They'll probably turn it back over.
Should I put in Nico Collins over Najee Harris
Yeah.
in my flex position? What if he doesn't play?
That's right. Be
He's gonna
pathetic,
play
Tracy.
injured.
Think about what you've done.
If he doesn't play, then I guess you're screwed. But I'd take that chance.
I've been going back and forth on this.
It's a rough.
I feel like the Lions are overall the better team.
All right.
Texans play well at home. Who was the team the Texans lost too big at home to this year? Didn't they lose to somebody pretty bad this year at home?
Who'd you say, Texans?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Lost to somebody.
They haven't lost at home yet.
Okay.
Yeah, they haven't lost at home. They've lost away. They lost to the one you're probably thinking of is when they lost to the Vikings, but they were in Minnesota.
Okay.
Beat the Colts in Indianapolis, beat the Bears at home, lost to the Vikings, beat the Jags at home, beat the Bills at home, beat the Patriots away, lost to the Packers, beat the Colts at home, lost to the Jets. Now we're here.
I picked against the Lions more this year than I should have, so I'm going to pick Lions this time. I bet against them, lose, but it was because the payout was better.
Rooster,
Lions.
Hash. Did you already say?
Lions.
Damn, no one's taking the Texans.
Lions are fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to take
Texans
the Texans,
just lost
but
to the Jets.
I've been picking against the Lions. I picked the Lions last week, and I picked Green Bay last week. I picked the Lions to lose to whoever they beat the week before.
Yeah, it just
I
doesn't.
think I learned my lesson.
It doesn't mean that I don't think the Texans can win. I just think it's, 60-40.
Yeah,
Lions
for
are
sure.
probably going to win.
All right, and then the Monday night game.
You know what? I'm going Texans.
All right.
Atta boy. Get your island, baby.
I'm on an
And
island,
it's not
even though I regretted it last week.
Yeah, a couple times you did.
If what holds true, like I'll gain on everybody if my teams win. So
That's how it works.
who's Hash, Cody, Rooster, you're all going Lions?
Yeah. So then we got Monday night. We got the Dolphins at the Rams. The Dolphins looked really good last week against the Bills. It came down pretty much to the wire, dude. They were winning in the fourth quarter. The Bills kicked a field goal to win. So give me the Dolphins in this one.
Yeah, I have to agree. I'm going to go Dolphins as well. I started to play Tua in my fantasy lineup this week, and it's going to turn out to burn me. So he's going to go for like 5 touchdowns at least, I got to pick the Dolphins.
Rooster Jeep.
I'm going Rams. I think the Rams at home with Cutback and Nakua, and the defense is playing better. They got a good run game. I'm not saying it won't be I think it's going to be an exciting game. It's going to be probably one of the best Monday night games we have this year. I think it's going to be 35-37, but I think the Rams are going to pull it out. McVay at home is pretty good. And the Dolphins got a long way to travel for this one.
Yeah, give me the Rams. I think this is going to be a close one. I could see it being pretty high scoring. Like they're going to be going back and forth. You got Puka. You got old Beardy, whatever his name is. What's that guy's name? Cooper.
Fucking Panthers won.
Wait, what's his name?
Kupp.
Cooper Cup. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Then Tua's back, so he's making the Dolphins viable again. I think it's going to be a really good game. I'll take the Rams at home.
Stafford's healthy, right?
Yeah.
Should be.
Because the Dolphins' defense has not been very good this year. They were kind of a strong point last year, but this year, not so much. I think the Rams are a little bit better, and they're at home.
I think the Rams are just really fucking hungry right now. They're like, we got to win. Otherwise, we're going to start losing some key players,
Yeah.
Cooper Cup's going to go find the Steelers or whoever else. He's going to go somewhere else, and probably Stafford too.
Well, Stafford probably retire. He's old.
I don't know. I could see.
Yeah, he's got a Super Bowl now.
Yeah, he's not going to go anywhere else. Like if he goes anywhere else, he'll go back to Detroit to retire. That's it.
Could see that. Yeah.
I remember the day he got drafted because Cody Bradford went to the Rams and Stafford went to the Lions. We were like, don't you think Cody looks like Bradford a little bit? He got drafted and they started calling him Cody Bradford. Now he's gone.
Yeah, he's been long gone.
Stafford's been there the whole time.
Yep. Well, shit, guys.
Cool. Is that all of them?
That is. It is all of them.
Right on.
The fucking goddamn Panthers. The goddamn Giants, man.
Panthers.
Yeah, they blew it multiple times.
Is that 2 wins in a row for the Panthers? It's a 2-win streak.
Yep.
fellas.
Yep. It looks like the
Damn.
Giants are gonna get.
Well,
better. No.
Did anybody pick the Panthers at all?
No.
No,
No.
I thought about it, but
I think maybe we all did.
I don't know. I felt like the Giants were a better team. Obviously not.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously not. It shows why I don't pick the Giants, and then I fucking go and pick the Giants, and they lose.
Yeah, Cardinals, Colts, and Giants. They really fucked me over a lot.
Cowboys seem to fuck me over a lot.
Yeah.
Did anybody have any upset specials besides me?
Yeah. I had the Broncos over the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cowboys
Oh yeah, they had the Cowboys
over the Eagles. All right, cool, fellas. It's 11
Yeah,
o'clock.
the
Let's go
Colts
watch
over
us
the
some
Bills.
fucking football.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck.
Time for some ball
Take care,
games.
guys.
Hell yeah. Woo!
See you guys next week.
See you next week.
This is our
Later,
coast. See you guys.
Stop it.
Oh hey, I've got a PS5 now.
Oh fuck yeah.